What's going on, everybody? It's Rick from Gardening with Barchuckin. So, most of the cucumbers germinated. To here is the bush variety. From here down to here is the pickling. And then my Armenian cucumbers didn't do great. So I will probably plant a few more seeds and hopefully they germinate and start growing. Looks like something did come over and eat that one. But today I'm going to add the 50-inch galvanized cattle panel here, and I'll bring you along, show you how I'm hooking it up. I'm just going to use zip ties right now, and then if it looks like the plants are getting big, I will use some metal hooks. And then I have another set right here for the tomatoes that I'm going to help weave them through. Let me get the cattle panels and show you how I'm doing it. So the nice thing is, the bed that I did was 8 feet long, and these guys are 8 feet long. And it's not super crazy to carry and maneuver with one person. I did want to get the 16-foot cattle panels to do like a trellis. However, they've been out for weeks at my Tractor Supply, but they had these. So I know it needs to get done, so I had to do it this way. So I'm just going to put one here in the middle, hopefully, to give me a little support, and then I can just go to town zip tying it. Yep, that worked out really well. I think I'm going to do probably about 3 zip ties on this. I have a shorter T-post and then longer ones. Probably going for like 3 down on this side and then 4 on the longer ones. If you guys are doing this, especially with zip ties, like that, I just pulled it as tight as I can. But if I pull back on the cage, you can get it much tighter. So I would definitely suggest doing that. Okay, balance a little bit for me. So this side's a little bit more of a pain because the tomatoes are growing pretty good and I don't want to crush them with this cattle panel. So I'm going to kind of try to maneuver some of these branches out of the way before I put the cattle panel all the way down. So the other thing is, I was planning on kind of already doing this. So I planted these tomatoes pretty close to where the trellis was going to be. I'm going to get the one on this side first, just to hold it, give me some support. Okay. And like I said, I'm just looking not to kind of crush any of the tomato branches if I can help it. When I did my gutter system, I did put some 4x4s on the inside. So this is actually resting on the 4x4 right now. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of going over and under and then pulling that tight. Now what I do is I pull this in and then I can get an extra snap or two on the zip tie. Like, see right here how much of a gap there is. So I want to kind of pull it in close first. I'll just get them started, and then I'll give a pull and tighten everything down the rest of the way. And then one other thing, these ends of the zip ties. So I just have a pair of diagonal cutters, and I'm going to do that to the rest of the bed. Well, I'm shooting for a nice big arch next year, but I think this is going to work out well. It's definitely going to, this side I have no problem. I think it's going to support the cucumbers perfectly fine. Never tried supporting tomatoes this way, so we'll see how that goes. Well, if you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them down in the comments. Thanks for coming along, checking out this video. Everybody have a great day.